Hello friends, welcome back. Hearty welcome to you. In this session, we will look into linear inequalities in inequations in two variables. Now, till now we are looking into linear inequations in one variable. So, suppose let us take one linear equation in two variables. Let us say that 3x plus 4y is equal to 12. Now, this is a linear equation in two variables. Because the variable's power or exponent is 1 and there are two variables. 3x plus 4y equal to 12 or x minus y equal to 6, x plus y equal to 3, any type of equations you can write them. Okay, right. Now, what is linear inequation in two variables? Is nothing but instead of equal to, if we have greater than, if we have greater than or equal to or less than or equal to, then it becomes inequality in two variables. Now, how to find out the solution of set of linear inequations in two variables? Let's take one simple example. We will say 3x plus 4y less than or equal to 12. We will consider this. So, we will say 3x plus 4y, we say 3x plus 4y is less than 12. Now, this is the inequality we have in two variables, sorry. So, we want to find out the solution of that. So, what you can do now, let us fix it now. Let us say that x comma y belongs to n. This is our condition. So, they are natural numbers. So, automatically x starts with 1. So, if I take x equal to 1, let us say we have taken x equal to 1. So, this becomes 3 plus 4y less than 12 or 4y less than 9. So, y less than 2.25. So, what is the natural numbers less than 2.25? That is only 1 comma 2. So, so one ordered pair of solution can be 1 comma 1, 1 comma 2. Similarly, let us take x equal to 2. If I take x equal to 2, I will have 6, because 3 into 2 is 6 plus 4y is less than 12. That's nothing but 4y is less than 6 or y is less than 1.5. So, y less than 1.5 means y can be 1, because we are only saying about the natural numbers. We said it belongs to only n. Okay. So, y equal to 1 is one solution. So, that means x equal to 2, y equal to 1. So, 2 comma 1 is another solution of this inequality. Now, this is fine because it's a natural number. Suppose it is integers or it is real numbers, you will have infinite set of solutions, because every time you have to take a x value, then substitute in that and find out the inequality with respect to the other variable, and then then write out all the solutions ordered pair. It becomes very difficult to do that. That's why what we do is we graphically represent the solution of linear inequalities in two variables. Okay, so how to do that? Let's have a look at that now. So, to give graphic solution of this linear inequality 3x plus 4y less than 12, what I have to do first is, I have to graph the equation 3x plus 4y equal to 12. First step is I have to graph 3x plus 4y equal to 12, which you know is nothing but a straight line. Now, how to draw this straight line? First you take x value, y values, different values. We need 2 to join the straight line. So, suppose I take x equal to 0, 3 into 0, 0 plus 4y equal to 12, so y equal to 3. Similarly, if I take y equal to 0, 3x equal to 12, so 4 comma 0 is one point or solution, another is 0 comma 3. So 4 comma 0, so I can go here, 4 comma 0 is one solution, so I can say This is the point 4 comma 0, and what is the other point? 0 comma 3. Now we have to join these two. So we have drawn the straight line 3x plus 4y equal to 12. So you can see that 4 comma 0, 0 comma 3 are 2 points. So we know how to do the linear equation in two variables. We can find out all that. Nothing but draw a straight line. All the points on the straight line are solutions. Now, how to identify the solution set or the solution region in this particular graph related to 3x plus 4y less than 12? For that, what I will do, to understand that, I will pick another point. Let us say we have taken x equal to 2. Now if x equal to 2, 3 into 2 is 6. So it becomes 6 plus 4y equal to 12, or 4y equal to 6, or y equal to 1.5. So x equal to 2, y equal to 1.5 is a solution. Another point on this. So what I will do, I will just draw it. Okay. Now once we got that one, now this is another point on 3x plus 4y equal to 12. Now what we will do, we know the value of x. So we will say x equal to 2. We will vary the values of y and see how they are moving, whether above the line or below the straight line, by which we can clearly understand how to get the solution for the inequality. Now let us say x equal to 2 and let us take y equal to 0. Let us say x equal to 2, we will take y equal to 1. X equal to 2, we will also take y equal to 2. We know that the solution is 3x plus 4y is equal to 12, then you are on the straight line. If I take x equal to 2, y equal to 0, this becomes 3 into 2 plus 4 into 0, that's equal to 6. Similarly, if I take x equal to 2 and y equal to 1, I will get 10. If I take 3x equal to 2 and y equal to 2, I will have 14. So you can see 3x plus 4y less than 12, whatever we want, is satisfied by these values of x and y. That is nothing but x equal to 2, y equal to 0 and 1. Now you can see very clearly that these points are, all these points are in the lower of plane. So whenever you draw a straight line, it divides the Cartesian plane into two. One is the lower half, another is the upper half. So this is the upper half. So similarly, you can also see that x equal to 2, y equal to 2, the point will be somewhere here above the straight line. That's nothing but 3x plus 4y is 14, which is greater than 12. That means this lower half represents 3x plus 4y less than 12, and the upper half represents 3x plus 4y greater than 12. If you want to include the straight line, then we will say greater than or equal to, less than or equal to, but we are only interested on the region, upper region or the lower region. Then we will give that inequality. So what we understood from this discussion is that if you are able to draw the linear equation in two variables, then that particular straight line is dividing the whole Cartesian plane into two parts. So the inequality is given by one of them. How to find it is very easy. Always the best thing is to substitute 0, 0 in that. Like 3x plus 4y less than 12, 0 plus 0, 0 is less than 12. That means origin is satisfying this particular inequality, is a solution of this inequality. That means lower half gives 3x plus 4y less than 12, and the upper half gives the 3x plus 4y greater than 12. So what will be the steps we follow? to solve the linear inequality is, the first step, we will draw the linear equation in two variables represented as a graphically as a straight line. We will draw the straight line, then after that we will see, substitute the value of 0 0, and if that is satisfied by the linear inequality, this value satisfy the linear inequality, then we will say that that half is the solution region, otherwise the opposite half is the solution region. So in the next session we will solve some problems applying this particular concept, how to find out the graphic solution of a linear equation in two variables. Again, there are three steps. First step, draw the straight line. Second step, substitute 0 0 and see whether the inequality is true or not. If it is true, then the half in which origin is present is the solution, otherwise the opposite half is the solution. Very simple. So in the next session we will do some simple examples based on this. After that we will go to system of linear inequations in two variables. Thanks for visiting. Bye for now.